Once the rootlets below the husk grow to 3/4 the length of the grain, germination is halted by drying the green malt on metal racks in a kiln house at 50 degrees Celsius. The temperature is then raised to 85 degrees Celsius for a light malt or a higher temperature for a dark malt. It's important that temperature increases are gradual so the enzymes in the grain are not damaged. The malt shoots are removed for cattle feed and the dried malt is stored in silos. Although malted barley is the primary ingredient, unmalted corn, rice or wheat are sometimes added to produce different flavors. After kilning, the result is finished malt. The differences in the way the barley is malted will affect the flavor, color, and aroma of beer. There are different types of malts. Pale malts are dried at a low temperature and can produce a malt that gives beer a golden pale color and a slightly bready flavor, such as a pilsner. Mild ale malts are kilned at a slightly higher temperature and produce a pale malt that gives the beer a deeper color and slightly toasted biscuit flavors. Many English ales adopt this malt profile. Vienna and Munich malts are stewed and lightly kilned, which converts some of the starch into more sugar. This gives the beer an orangey amber color and the classic toffee-ish, nutty flavors prevalent in Oktoberfest beer and other Bavarian and German specialty beers. The highest temperatures are used to produce very flavorsome and aromatic malts. Caramel and crystal malts are stewed until all of their starches are converted into sugar. Then they are kilned until the sugar caramelizes. The longer roasted, sweet, caramel-flavored malt gives the beer a reddish amber color, rich flavors, and a fuller body. If you kiln barley longer and at higher temperatures, you will produce a darker and more roasted beer, just like higher roasted coffee beans. This will give the beer a darker color and chocolate, coffee, and espresso-like flavors.